A very big hello to all my wonderful champions. I hope my dearest friends are doing absolutely great. So my dear children, just give me 7 to 10 minutes of your time. I know you're super busy with your JEE and KCET preparation, but trust me, this video is going to help you in some ways. Yeah, and I do not want you guys to miss out on any opportunity that can help you getting into your dream college, because I know you have been putting in a lot of hard work. And before I get into that, I want to ask you a question. A scenario. I'm giving you a scenario, okay? You have to tell me which one you are going to choose. So suppose there is computer science and engineering course, or whatever your favorite course is, okay? So this is a real time scenario, okay? Where you have an option to pay to get the admission by paying 36 lakhs for 1 year. On the other hand, you can also get admission to the same course with the same faculties, with the same facilities, everything. But the fee is 3.5 lakhs. Which one are you going to choose? Definitely, the answer is going to be this. Okay. So, ma'am, you said it's a real-time scenario. Yes, it is. This is actually the fee, okay, of computer science and engineering computer science and engineering course in RVC College of Engineering Management quota. First year's fee. After that, it becomes 13. After that, 13, and it goes on. Okay. Anyways, the first year's fees is what? 36 lakh rupees. On the other hand, we had this examination which probably most of you might have already registered because the registration window has closed, and that is COMEDK, where you have to pay a fee of 3.5 lakh. Tentative fee. It can be more than this, but not too, it might not vary too much. Okay, somewhere around 4 or this range you will be finding it. This is the fee for 1 year. Ma'am, then definitely KCET is a good option. Definitely yes. KCET has to be a good option. There is no argument about that. Definitely KCET is the best option when you talk about what? The fee and stuff like that. But does that mean that you should not be trying for COMEDK? You should not be working hard for COMEDK? Does that mean that? Obviously no. Why? Because if at all we analyze the profit or loss, okay, the profit or loss thing that is after entering to a college, how will it go? Have you ever tried to think of it? Well, if not, listen to me carefully. So as I said, in RVC College of Engineering this year, they have published the programs as well as the fee details for management quota 2026-27. Now, whatever course you want to pick up, you pick up. As of now, I am taking the famous course, that is computer science and engineering. 36 is the first year's fee. 30 next year's, 30 next year's, 30 next year's, total fee is what? 75,000. Suppose you are someone who did not get through KCET. What option do you have? You have COMEDK and management quota. If you are going through management quota, you are paying 75 lakh rupees. Right? Right. And what is going to be your salary? What is your salary going to be sounding like? What was the highest salary this particular year? It was 67. What is the average? 16.86. So that means not everyone is going to bag up this particular amount. Obviously, most of the children are going to bag up this. And average is also being taken on the dependence of what? The highest salary out there. So you can expect it around, probably, it could be somewhere between 10 or 11 or something like that. That could be the median salary. Okay, probably, or even lesser than that. Anyways, so you spend 75 lakh and you are getting, suppose you are getting 16 lakh also. Do you think it's worth it? No. If you are getting the highest salary that has been this year, that is 67, do you think it's worth it? Obviously no. Which means what? Which means that we have to look for the next option that we have as of now, and that is what? That is COMEDK. That is definitely going to be COMEDK. In COMEDK, what is going to happen? Suppose if you are paying, okay, if you are paying, just a second, I'll calculate and I'll tell you. So 3.5 into 4 years, 14 lakh rupees. It is going to be 14 lakh rupees. Or suppose you're just going to take 4 lakh and 4 years, then again it is going to be 16 lakh. Plus your extra charges which are going to come. Still, my dear children, 16 lakhs is what you're going to pay, or probably 18 lakhs, the maximum it can go. But 75 lakh, isn't it too much? Definitely. Why is this video being made after COMEDK registration? I did so many videos before registration. I told you, I tried to inform you and things like that. But there was no too much hype about COMEDK. Then why now? Because there are so many children who have went and registered for COMEDK. Okay, they have went and registered for COMEDK, but They think that they can do it after KCET examination. They can prepare for it after KCET examination. It's a wrong notion. Listen to me very carefully. The previous year between KCET and COMEDK, you had almost like 20-day and stuff like that. A gap was there. But this year, it is not going to be like that. The last KCET examination is on 24th of April and your COMEDK examination comes on 9th of May. Which means that what? How many days gap do you have? Almost 12 to 13? Yeah, or probably a little bit more than that. Not beyond it, right? A little bit more than that. Can I say 20-day gap will be there? Definitely. 20-day gap is definitely not there. That means what? You have to parallelly start up your preparation. That is what I mean to tell you over here with this particular video. And first of all, let me address one more very important thing. I have been seeing comments saying that, ma'am, B pharmacy, colleges out there, agriculture colleges out there, or some RV University review out there. Listen, I understand your concern and I genuinely want to help, but there's a lot of research needed around these things that you're asking for. I can give you information. Don't you think that information has to be legit? It has to be correct, right? It's about your future. I cannot risk it out there. You get it? That's the reason. And there's a lot of academic things which are there because there are courses and this and that. That's the exact reason why it is happening. But I am telling you, for like the normal colleges review, for example, RV University and things like that, whenever it's possible, I'll be definitely doing it. For pharmacy, for agriculture, I will be needing to do a bit more research. It's something that is untouched as of now. Okay, so it's a fresh sort of thing that I have to go from like basics, and it requires time. If possible, okay, if it is possible by me, I will definitely do it. Yeah, so that's something that I had to tell you. Okay, now going ahead with one very important thing, that is, so is COMEDK a good backup? Definitely. For 10,000 reasons, yes, it is a good backup, because you can still get into a college out there. Do not have to pay the humongous amount of fee that you have to pay through management quota, or if at all you're going through some private engineering college entrance examination also, you might have to pay a lot of money. You can avoid all of that if at all you take this seriously. And I'll tell you something with my experience. I have done COMEDK counseling. I mean, I have made several videos for COMEDK counseling the previous year, and they are really up to date. I mean, basically they are very punctual with the dates that they give. They do everything with whatever timetable they have, according to whatever timetable they have shared. They'll start up their counseling really well early. Okay, they will not delay the things. They will not keep on moving the dates out there, and it's something that gives you really good confidence out there. Because previous year what happened, that even though KCET happened before, the counseling and all, everything started up pretty much late, okay, and COMEDK's counseling had started before that itself, and they had to manage somehow, because both of them have to be done somehow parallelly, exactly not parallelly, but yeah, somehow they need to be in parallel condition, because there might be some children who might be getting colleges in both KCET as well as via KCET as well as COMEDK. So depending on that only, they are going to plan for this year also. You need not worry. But I'm telling you, previous year I saw that so many children who could not get great colleges via KCET, they got it via COMEDK, and they would not have got it if at all they have not registered for it, or probably have given the examination in the first place, or probably have not worked hard for it. So please take this examination also very much seriously. Please start putting in your efforts, a little bit of your efforts for COMEDK as well. Yeah, and at this particular point of time, if anyone feels that I need a 30-day, a power pack timetable for COMEDK, or how exactly I should be preparing for COMEDK, or anything related to that, put it down in the comment section that you need it. I'll be definitely trying to make up a video for that. If not me, any other teacher who is there in our team will be definitely helping you do so. Okay, so definitely let me know who all are the ones who are very serious about COMEDK right now. Okay, now going ahead, have you started working on it? That's the next question. It's a good backup. Yes, ma'am, it's a good backup. But have you started working on it? If your answer is no, you need to understand that KCET and COMEDK are not two different examinations. In COMEDK, we say that according to the information brochure that they have given, they say that 67% of questions are going to come from PU2. That means what? 40 out of 60 questions. 67 of 60 is what? 40 questions. Okay, 40.2, basically 40 questions. The same thing is happening in KCET also. 40 questions mostly comes from PU2. The rest of the questions are going to come from your PU1, right? Yes. Difficulty level, if you talk about it, yes, definitely it is going to be slightly higher than KCET. It is definitely going to be slightly higher than KCET. But again, negative marking, is it there? No. There is no negative marking as well, which means that you can go on attempting, right? Knowing a question and forgetting things is one very important thing, and not knowing the question at all is another thing. If at all you have an idea of that particular question, if at all you had tried a bit over here, you have started putting in your efforts right now, probably you might be facing similar questions up there and you might be able to attempt it. But if you're not giving it a try, you will not be able to attempt it at all. So please understand that there are not two different examinations out there. Definitely the pattern and all is slightly different, okay? In KCET, you have first would be the physics paper of 60 marks, then chemistry paper of 60 marks. They're not put all together. In COMEDK, physics, chemistry and mathematics, all of them come together. They have internal segregation, physics, chem, math, but all of them are in one particular paper itself. That's the only thing. And definitely, as I said, it's slightly on the difficult side. But you're preparing for it. You're preparing for PU2, you're preparing for PU1. Why not go ahead with COMEDK preparation also simultaneously? And if you think that's a humongous task, I told you, how can you prepare with KCET is that when I told you that for KCET you have to focus on 2 subjects per day and you have to divide your slot like this. Subject 1, 1.5 hours for concept and then 1 hour for KCET question practice. In KCET, the questions that have come, if you analyze the past 10 years question, the maximum number of questions, even the most high weighted chapter holds is 50, not beyond that. Okay, mostly 50. Rare cases it could go beyond that. At least in my subject it's not like that. And as of what I know, for other subjects also it's somewhere mostly around 50, not beyond that, right? So 50 minutes, 50 questions that you're doing, you still have some time left. If you want to practice some extra questions for KCET also, you can go ahead with COMEDK PYQ practice. You can go ahead and take some questions from COMEDK. Yes. Is it on a difficult side? Yes. Will it give me exactly idea of how KCET works? No. But still, you are basically preparing for something that is kind of similar. If you're on the other hand, you're solving some JEE level questions over here, obviously that would not make sense because JEE is very difficult in comparison to what KCET. But COMEDK and KCET, it's not too different. Yes, it is slightly different, but it's like an extra help for you when you practice COMEDK questions. So I request you, please make sure that you solve a handful of COMEDK questions from this point onwards. Even if you're registered for KCET, even if you're preparing for KCET, solving COMEDK questions are not going to harm you at all. It's just like, okay, I'm having a protective layer. Again, an extra layer that I have with me as of now, and this is definitely going to help you out. If at all you wait for the last moment to go ahead with COMEDK question practice and things like that, it won't be good. And when one examination has already been done, you might be tired, frustrated and things like that. If at all you had that habit of putting this now itself into your entire rhythm, my dear children, it will be easy for you to adapt as well. So please consider this. Please start solving some COMEDK questions as well. I am telling you, it will make sense to you when you start solving it. Okay, you will feel the difference when both of these examination preparation are there. Yeah? Yes. Okay. Now, our channel has also launched COMEDK Rank Booster Test Series. Now, this is going to be just a test series. Okay, there is no there is no explanation and things like that is going to happen over here. There will be 12 full-length COMEDK mock test. There will be test PDF with solutions. There will be live solution discussions as well with the expert, and all those things will be there. And here, exam-like conditions will be maintained. The timer will be there so that you can go and attempt it. The pricing for that is ₹999. If you are someone who feels that I am anyway preparing for KCET, I have taken up some course for KCET, okay, you do not need to go ahead with taking up a crash course. Rather, you can go ahead with taking up a test series if you need. Okay, only if you need. That's up to you. It's not a necessity. I'm not telling you to take it. No. I'm telling you, if you're someone who feels that for COMEDK, finding questions is very difficult task because it's not it's not easily available elsewhere. So that's the reason I'm telling you, if you want a test series that had helped children previously, the answer would be taking up this particular test series. It's for $999. Now, if you want a crash course, you have not registered for KCET preparation and things like that, you need a crash course from the basic. For what? For this particular thing, just give me a second. Okay, I think I have missed a slide. Just give me a second, okay? And as I was saying, there is a crash course as well. If at all you are someone who have not enrolled into any other KCET crash course and things like that, it's 30 days crash course where 11th and 12th syllabus will be covered. There will be 5 full-length COMEDK mock test over here. Also, it is included, only 5 of them, and there will be daily live doubt solving sessions per teacher. One particular session will be there for physics, chemistry, as well as mathematics. And you will get lecture notes as well as daily practice paper. This is how it is going to go, and the pricing for that is similar to KC30, that is 2499. So if at all you are someone who is really wanting to prepare for COMEDK really well and you need a help, in that case you can take it up. If you feel that you can do it by yourself, go ahead, do it by yourself, okay? But if you need a help, go ahead with this, because the classes are going to start from 6th of April, so you do not have much days, okay? So make sure you enroll into it, and if there is some friend of yours who also do not have ideas, share it with them as well. Or else, if you feel that there is an easy way of studying by yourself, do that. It's all your choice. So we are giving you options. If you want to take it up, you can take it up. Otherwise, leave it. Okay, so this is what I had to tell you. Now, as I said, put it down in the comment section as to what is the other thing that you want around COMEDK. Do you want a 30-day timetable sort of thingy? I can provide it to you, and I'll really try from my end to do whatever things you are asking me for a long time right now. I'll try to find out the resources. It's just about the timing, that's all. So yes, forgive me if at all I'm keeping you waiting for so long, and yeah, please give your best, and yes, explore all the options that you have. You have some other private colleges examinations as well. Go through them, check whether their entrance date have been finished off or not. If not, please register for it. It is also important. Okay, so that's all. Wishing you the best. Please take care of yourself, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you think this video made sense.